So today we are going to make a tier list about who would beat Daddy Anakin in a 1v1. So without further ado, let's begin. First off, Darth Maul will make Anakin work for it, because even though Anakin probably wins, it would not be an easy fight. Maul is one of the most aggressive and unpredictable duelists in all of Star Wars. His acrobatic fighting style and constant pressure can overwhelm even extremely powerful Jedi. He also has tons of experience fighting Force users. Maul survived battles against Obi-Wan Kenobi, fought evenly with Ahsoka Tano, and proved multiple times that he's far more dangerous than most Sith Lords or Jedi. But in the end, Anakin just has too much raw power. Next up is Dark Chocolate Mace Windu. This dude is basically the perfect counter to Anakin. Anakin fights angry. Mace loves fighting angry people. Like seriously, he's calm, experienced, insanely skilled, and one of the only Jedi confident enough to actually press someone like Anakin. But at the same time, Anakin is still Anakin. The speed, the raw power, the aggression, one mistake and Mace is gone. So overall, this fight could go either way depending on the day. That's why Mace Windu goes into the close fight category. Count Dooku, he is definitely going in category 3 because even though Anakin probably wins, Dooku is not going down easily. This guy was a fucking aristocrat. While Anakin is out here swinging like he's trying to break the game, Dooku fights like he's fencing at the Olympics. And let's not forget, Dooku embarrassed Anakin multiple times before Revenge of the Sith. He knew exactly how to exploit Anakin's anger and impatience, but once Anakin reached his Revenge of the Sith level, it was wraps for Count Dooku. We reached the beautiful man, Palpy. I think it's pretty obvious. He destroys Anakin in a 1v1, without a doubt, nothing more. End of story. Next up is Rey, again, without a doubt, destroys Anakin. She's dog shit. Get your ass down. She may have a lot of potential, but she's not ready yet. Next up, Kylo Ren, Anakin's grandson, his heir to the throne. In my opinion, better trained than Rey, more disciplined, but not enough to be a close fight. But I think he's gonna make Anakin work for the win. With that said, he is going in tier 3. General Grievous, he is basically a spinning blender with 4 lightsabers and 0 chill. He's fast, aggressive, and he loves overwhelming opponents with pure chaos. Even Obi-Wan kind of struggled with him. So yeah, Grievous can absolutely make Anakin sweat, but in the long run, Anakin just has too much force advantage. So yeah, he's going in the make him work for it tier. The man who definitely cracked Anakin's mother, Qui-Gon Jinn. He is calm, unpredictable, and fights in a very natural, flowing way compared to most Jedi. He doesn't rush, he doesn't panic. That kind of style can actually mess with Anakin, who usually relies on speed, emotion, and overwhelming pressure. So Qui-Gon can definitely give him a tough, respectful duel and make it last longer than expected. But in the end, Anakin still edges it out. Close fight, but Anakin still wins. Moving on, we have Ahsoka Tano, the Master versus Padawan battle. Ahsoka is insanely skilled in Star Wars. Fast, smart, super adaptable, and has one of the best looking lightsabers in my opinion. Seriously, they look like katanas, which suits her perfectly. So against Anakin, she's not walking into a normal duel. She's walking into a fight against someone who literally trained her and knows her style inside out. But same problem as always, Daddy Anakin is just built different. Still, she's one of the very few people who can actually keep up with him for a while and make it look competitive. She's going in the close fight tier. Yoda goes straight into the top tier, and yeah, this one's pretty much the final boss of the Jedi. Yoda is basically what happens if you max out every Jedi stat and then add 800 years of experience on top. Anakin might be fast, strong, and emotionally explosive, but Yoda is the opposite. Calm, unreadable, and somehow already standing behind you before you even swing. Also, unlike most opponents, Yoda doesn't really get pressured by Anakin's aggression. He's seen every version of it already.
Hello there.
Obi-Wan Kenobi goes in the top tier. Why? Because this man already had the chance to kill him. Not once, but twice. Why did he not kill him? Because Anakin is like a little brother to him.
My brother Anakin, I loved you.
And he already carried the guilt of him going to the dark side.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Anakin. For all of it.
Him killing Anakin is the nail in the coffin. Literally. Finally, we get to Luke Skywalker.
Nuh-uh.
The fuck you mean, nuh-uh?
This one might be controversial because the majority of people saying he's much stronger than his father, but I don't think that. I think it's very close, especially because of the different types of combat styles they have. I'm putting him in close fight tier. I think Luke would find out what that strength really is.
Nuh-uh.
You will now face the consequences of your actions, Luke. You will now face the dark side.
Han Solo and Chewie, the best duo in the entire franchise. Unfortunately, they'll most likely die. And very fast, faster than the Millennium Falcon, might I add. And last but not least, Jar Jar Binks. Do I really have to say in what tier he goes? Do I really have to explain why? Top tier, easy win, shit on